Welcome to Functional Horsemanship. This is for Lonnie, who wrote that she has a problem with her, as I remember, a 5-year-old quarter horse gelding, who she said she got a couple months ago and was working with him, and he was backing up just right, doing everything that she asked him to, and lately he started getting really resistant to the back. And I think that for the most problems, whether it's the back or side pass or really doing anything, is that what causes those horses to get a little stubborn or bracy against that is they're not getting a release from the signals that you're giving them. You know, so in the beginning, when we take a horse and we're teaching them to back up, we're going to put a little pressure on them and give them a command to back. And when they take a step, even just to try, we're going to release that. Again, I'm going to put a little pressure and then release as he backs up. Back, takes a step. What we tend to do is, as we want the horses to back up faster and longer, is we keep that pressure up. So if I keep this pressure up on him, back, see, he starts to get bracy on me because he's not getting any release. And how that translates in the saddle will look like this. Again, the same principles. I'm going to just put a little pressure on him, ask him to back, and as he takes a step, I'm going to release. Again, back, take a step, release. So if Lonnie, if your horse is not backing up very well, then start from scratch again, make him back. As soon as he gets a step, give him that release. Then you can build on that. You can ask for 2 steps. Release, release. Okay, if I kept backing him under pressure without giving him any release, back, eventually he stops because he doesn't know, he's not sure of what I'm asking him. So as long as I continue to give him that release, show him that that's the right thing to do, you know, back, back, release, back, I'm going to release, I can get a better back from him. It's the same thing as when you're putting your leg into him, going around. I got my left leg into him. He's going to go around. He's starting to slow. He's not getting any release because he's not quite sure if that's what I want him to do. So that pressure has to fluctuate a little. It has to be a definite release on him. So remember, pressure and release. Go back from the beginning. Start from the ground. Make sure that you give him that release when he gives a good try. So when you get back in the saddle, do it from the beginning. 1 step. Give him a release. Good boy. 2 steps. I'm going to give him a release. Back him, release. Try that, and then before you know it, he'll be back to backing good for you. And you can use that concept, pressure and release. Make sure he understands that release, and then therefore asking what you're at, or understanding what you're asking for. It helps to give him a little pause in between. See if you see him licking or chewing. Or grinding his teeth a little bit, you know, that gives an idea that he's starting to think. I hope that helps, Lonnie. You have a safe journey.